And they can cap it off with a postseason appearance. If the Yankees win behind Luis Gil, no matter what anybody else does, the Yankees will clinch a postseason berth here in the Bronx.
That would mean the Yankees get in as a wild card, but they've got higher aspirations. They start this week 2 games behind Toronto in the loss column, but they're really 3 behind because Toronto holds the tiebreaker. Luis Gil is getting ready. This will be his 10th start, 4-1 with a 3.33 ERA. Too many walks. Obviously, he's got to bring those down.
Well, it was a bump in the road. He was on a great roll, but last time out, 5 runs and then get through the 5th inning.
Chopped the 3rd. McMahon. And the backhanded scoop by Rice. 1 away. So there's the walk, and that is something that is bedeviling Luis Gil so far. Just too many walks.
3-2 here. Teal taking his lead at first. He holds this time in a pitch. Strike 3 called, slider in the inside corner. So 2 outs and first strikeout of the ball game. 2 down brings up their cleanup hitter Miguel Vargas. Pitch, swing and a miss. He chased the pitch way outside. So it did Gil a favor right there.
Shane Smith, 28th start, 6-8, 4.06 ERA.
An ERA just over 4. He's had his ups and downs, but he's been pitching well as late.
He went around, strike 3. Good start here tonight for Shane Smith.
Here is Aaron Judge, 1 home run away from 50. That's his 21st walk in the month of September. You got to take a look of Judge standing next to Sosa. it looks like when they line up Little League kids.
Here's Bellinger, 0 for 3 against Shane Smith.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Shane Smith, his 2nd strikeout in this 1st inning.
First pitch, swinging. Ben Rice with a base hit with 2 outs, and the Yankees making noise in the 1st inning with runners at the corners.
The 1-2. Called strike 3. Same pitch, same location. Different result. Thank goodness. So 2 down. Here's Lenyn Sosa, team leading 21 homers, 71 knocked in.
Sosa lines this one into right field. And there's the first White Sox base hit of the night.
Here's left fielder Will Robertson, another left-hand hitter. First pitch to him, swung on and sent to center field. Can of corn here for Grisham. Comes in a couple steps to his right. Reaches up nice and easy, makes a catch. There's Anthony Volpe. Well, he's swung a little bit better recently. Hit the other way, through the hole, into right field. Here comes Jazz. Now he gets a stop sign as he comes around third. They're trying to build a big inning here with 1 out, runners at the corners. Good job by Volpe to shoot one the other way. Runners at the corners. So here is Austin Wells, and Wells leads the American League with 11 sacrifice flies. The pitch, breaking ball, hit hard down the right field line. Fair ball down in the corner. Jazz walks home. Volpe at full speed, digging for third. Wells to second, and he's in there with an RBI double. It's 1-0 Yankees here in the 2nd inning. Nice job by Wells to pick up an RBI. So an intentional walk to Judge. Judge, of course, yeah, he's leading in that category too. That's his 33rd.
Oh, he is?
Take your chances with Cody Bellinger.
It's kind of pick your poison. Bellinger hits a high fly ball, shallow center, and Baldwin makes a catch, and that one worked. Good intentional walk. Mike dropped the batter. Chase came in hitting .357 over his previous 16 games. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Charging and barehanding and firing and another backhand scoop. There it is by Rice.
What a super play by McMahon. I mean, this is a bare hand. It's not really dribbling. To be able to grab that thing and see him change the grip, you got to grab it with your palm. And a lot of third basemen don't have the ability to change this to a regular grip, which he does. Then another good pick by Rice. Dynamite play by both of them.
Right now the Sox threaten with 2 out. Colson Montgomery struck out looking his first time up. 2-2 with 2 out. Pitch swung on and sent to left center field. Cruising over Bellinger. And he'll make the catch, and that'll do it. So Field pitches out of trouble.
The Sox leave the tying run at third.
Shane Smith, 6 outs, and 5 of them recorded by way of the strikeout.
Yeah, he's had a really good 4-seam. He's gotten 4 of those 5 strikeouts with that 4-seam.
Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. 6 strikeouts for Smith.
And Chisholm will stop at first with a bad hop single.
Yeah, this ball hit a clump of dirt or something, and this shot over Sosa's head.
There's McMahon. He struck out on a 1-2 pitch. Left-hand hitting third baseman. And McMahon drives one to left field. It backs up. Robertson still going back short of the track. Now onto the track. Makes a 2-hand catch.
Yankees leave 1 through 3. Yanks 1, Sox nothing.
1 out.
Now the catcher Wells, he's got the go-ahead RBI double.
This one is laced into right center. Baldwin coming in, and he makes the diving play. Good jump in center by Brooks Baldwin for out number 2.
One where if you keep running through it, maybe you just have that ball bouncing on you a little bit and you don't make the catch. So he timed it and made that little dive while he was falling to his left.
That's a walk to Grisham, and that'll bring up Judge.
Comes set 3-0. He got the green light, and he set it to center field. It stayed in the yard. Brooks Baldwin makes the catch, and Luis Hill now is on his groove as he's retired the last 3, 6, 7 batters and done it in a very efficient, economical way.
A lot of lazy flyouts here in the last couple of innings, and Hill cruising along.
With the Yankees, Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton against Shane Smith.
And he chases upstairs and strikes out. 1 away here in the 5th.
This fastball tonight for Shane Smith has been absolutely electric. Look at this, climbing the ladder.
So here's Ben Rice, singled in the 1st, grounded to 1st in the 3rd. Right field, will it stay fair? Yes, it will. Playing it out there is Fletcher. Going for 2 is Rice, and he is out. What a throw by Fletcher.
Again, he's got a reputation already of having a strong and accurate throwing arm. He played it perfectly off the carom in the corner and had an easy throw to make.
Watch right when he gets here, there's kind of little hesitation, and it might have cost him at the end of this play.
0-2 on Stanton.
And did he check his swing? Phil Cuzzy said no, he didn't. So strike 3, Stanton's gone. 8 strikeouts for Shane Smith through 5.
With rookie players at this point of the year, I mean, it's all about using their aggression to try to get outs quick, and Hill has been able to do that the last couple innings.
And it's misplayed. Miscommunication between Grisham and Judge, and it drops in for a single.
Neither one of them catch it, and it's a break for the White Sox.
Make it hurt, right?
Colson Montgomery, the slugger, he's got 18 homers. Fly ball deep to right. I knew this was going to happen. Fly ball going way, way, way back into the bleachers.
I can just see it now. Grisham and Judge making eye-to-eye contact between them, realizing what has just happened. It did jump back and bite him.
Top of the 6th. Here's Brooks Baldwin. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, a high heat. Damage done, though. A 2-1 lead for the Sox. We go bottom 6.
And now it's the bullpen. And the left-hander Tyler Gilbert, who has 5 consecutive scoreless appearances. ERA shade above 4 on the year.
Base hit for Jazz Chisholm.
Lefty killer, and then Rosario.
Goes to the fastball, and Rosario strikes out.
Yeah, went to the fastball up and away to set up that breaking ball down and in on the next pitch.
There's Volpe. Got a hit.
And they picked him off. They got him in a rundown. Let's see if they execute. Just tried to get hit with the return throw. He eventually gets tagged out. So that's a big pickoff by Gilbert.
Another bad base running decision or execution right there. We gambled against the left-hander, and Gilbert beat him. 0-2 here to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Top of the zone. And, boy, that was a bad inning. Bad inning.
So the tying run is on for Judge.
1 out in this 7th inning.
A big spot for Aaron Judge here.
He's only swung at 1 pitch all night. That was the fly ball to center. He's walked twice.
Soft ground ball. There's one on to first. It's a double play.
That sure beats a strikeout.
They get Judge to make 2 outs on 1 swing.
There's Jazz Chisholm, 2 out, runner at first. Caballero was on the move there. And there's a line drive down the right field line. That is a fair ball. Cabby to second. Jazz slips at first, falls down. Caballero will stop at 3rd. Runners at the corners.
He stopped at first for one reason, Michael. He wiped out. I think he was going to try to read the throw to see if he could go.
So Rosario is going to be the hitter. And you can hear the crowd getting into it. 38,318. Their scoreboard watching with us. Bounced up there. Caballero thought about it. Jazz, he moves up to 2nd, no problem.
They didn't get far enough away from Teal.
Yeah, great job by Teal, because this was easily in the dirt, and if this girl gets away from him at all, Caballero can score.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Deuces Wild and a 2-1 White Sox lead.
Fastball, have some, strike 3.
And that'll do it for the Yankees. We go to the 9th. It's 2-1 White Sox.
Back-to-back singles to open the bottom of the 9th.
Yankees have the tying run and the winning run on base.
So the table's set here. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Bottom 9, down 2-1. Here comes Trent Grisham.
This could be 2. My drop to Montgomery. M&M, the double play. 2 outs here in in the ninth.
Looks like Will Venable is going to intentionally walk Judge.
He wants a lefty-on-lefty matchup with Bellinger.
A strike away from wrapping up the win in the opener versus the Yankees.
And the payoff. All the way to the backstop. Here comes Volpe. He scores. And the Yankees have tied the game at 2.
Wow. You want to talk about a break. Oh, man.
It is Steven Wilson against Jose Caballero, 2 on, 2 out. Winning run is now Judge at second.
And the pitch. Looped into center field. Coming on Taylor. He's not going to make the play. Here comes Judge. He'll score. And the Yankees are going to the postseason. Caballero drives in Judge. The Yankees with 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. And they've clinched the postseason berth.
Yes, indeed. The Yankees have clinched the playoff spot.